my name is Amy-Louise and I am a second year history student at York St John University. I recently had the chance to attend the York International Shakespeare Festival and it was a great experience. I went and saw 2 out of the very many shows that were on. I went and saw the Murder of Gonzago, which was an amazing experience. We spent the first sort of 45 minutes being given context and background information to the reading, which included the fact that we would have been the first audience to hear it in English, which is an unreal opportunity, and then we saw it being read out. I was under the impression that it would just be one person reading it. That wasn't actually the case, and instead it was a group of actors, and whilst there wasn't any costumes or props, you could see that the story definitely came alive in front of your eyes, and it was amazing to see. It was funny and had elements of Shakespeare throughout, and it was one of the best things I'd seen in quite a while. I also attended a reading of a play called Codename Othello. This play was incredibly emotive to me, not just through what was being said, but also the context of it. It was written by a Ukrainian writer with the intent to shed light on the Ukrainian conflict, and seeing something so real when you think it's just about Shakespeare, it's definitely something that I never thought I'd have the opportunity to see. And again, it was the first time it had been shown in English, and they put a lot of work into translating and giving the background information that was necessary. And while I'm not an English literature student, Shakespeare has always played such a strong role in my upbringing. It's something that I think is very reflective. Shakespeare had a massive impact on culture and literature throughout his period, and being able to see how that is impacting today was a wonderful experience. I would highly recommend going to the York International Festival again for anyone, especially when it comes around again next year. I don't think of anything better to spend my time doing than witnessing people's own take and own interpretation of Shakespeare's writing, and it just shows how prevalent literature is today, even in a modern sense. I found the festival to be incredibly eye-opening, and it was emotive in places and funny in others, and it truly was an amazing experience and an opportunity that I really hope I get to attend again next year.